Hey guys, this is Wamith here, and today I'm going to be telling and showing you guys new strategies. So this is the first strategy. It's our axe strategy. An axe is an ideal weapon when you have some armor and you want to have high damage and rather slow attacks. So let's see how we're going to do with this one. So here's a zombie that spawned. We're just going to fight this zombie off. So it was pretty easy. With our iron axe. So if we didn't have any armor on and our axe was a lower grade, then it would be bad, but then we'd need a little bit of armor and it would be a little harder, but since we're all good, it's okay. The next weapon is our sword. A sword deals less damage than the axe, but it has a higher damage attack speed. So an attack speed is how fast it attacks. Let's say the axe attacks every 1.5 seconds. The sword will attack every 1 second. So it's a higher efficiency weapon, but it deals less damage than the axe. Let's see how this is. Right away you can see how fast I attack with this, but you see how many hits it takes. So the sword's a pretty good weapon. I honestly prefer the axe out of the two, but it doesn't really matter. They're both about equal. The next principal weapon is the bow. This is a very important weapon because you need to shoot, sometimes when you don't have armor, you need to shoot some mobs. Oh guys, it's turning into day and mobs will go on fire when it's in day, so I'm going to use a cool command over here. So you have to type in / then weather clear. Well, weather, you can do the weather to change the weather, but we're just going to go time set night. So it becomes night. And look, it immediately became night. Commands are very useful because when you need something in survival or in creative and you don't know the command to do it, it's always good to learn. So next weapon is the bow. Let's click this. And so we're just gonna attack this zombie with the bow and we're gonna shoot it down. See, we didn't take any damage. That was good. So now our last weapon is going to be the crossbow. It's kind of like the axe version of ranged weapons. Let's see what happens. So look, the zombie focuses up on us, and look how long it takes to reload. But it will take a lot less shots to kill the zombie. So you see that we get achievements from doing that. That's another bonus of the crossbow. You get achievements from using the crossbow and hitting something. So all the weapons are good weapons. It depends on your style. I honestly prefer the axe and the bow because the axe, like, it gives me a lot of damage for short attacks, and I don't really like the sword attacks that are really fast, because I like just like hitting them hard and then backing up for a little bit, because let me show you guys. I have no more mobs left in this dispenser, so I'll just show you how to fight with each one. So with the iron sword, you should usually go and hit quick, then back up and go from the other side, hit quick, and then you should keep moving around. You don't want to let them hit you too much, because most of the time when you're playing and you're fighting with an iron sword, you don't have too much armor on. So you need to be quick on the attack and go back. Quick on the attack, go back, and remember to always go to different sides. Now let's switch to the axe. With the iron axe, you'll usually have a lot of armor, but if you don't, you just want to go boom, 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 boom. You don't want to change direction because it will probably take less hits, and if you're just moving around everywhere, it's just extra time wasted. So So yeah, that's the strategy with the axe. With the bow, you should usually go in a fortified position, like maybe build a tower for yourself if you're in PvP. But if you're not and you're just fighting monsters, you'll just like go here, move around a little bit, go here, move around a little bit. With a crossbow, it's a similar technique, but it's a little different. So since it takes time to load the crossbow, you have to you have to move around a lot. So you go here, quickly reload, and then keep moving, and then you shoot at your target. Hopefully hit it. Move around a little more, as far away as you can, but not too far so you lose it. Then you shoot it again. So you better do that if you want to get some high percentage shots. And you guys there are other weapons that are also used. Like you can use some, let me just go here. You can use a lot of other stuff. Like you can use pickaxes and shovels, but those don't really have, I don't see any point in using those. But there's also a cool weapon called a trident, but it's really rare. So you don't want to rely on using that too much. So if you guys want more videos like this showing you on how to fight, like and subscribe to the channel. Bye!